Yes, people. Big up. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trogola TV. Whoa. Hold on. One sec. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to go on mute real quick. Yeah, we're back, man. But yeah, like I said, let me say that again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trogola TV. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, people, man, listen. We're back with another evening show, back with another transfer show. And we're here to just talk about transfers on the regular stuff around Arsenal Football Club. But big up everyone that's locked in. Make sure you guys are subbing to the channel and hitting the like button on your way in, man. But yeah, man, people, man, listen. What are you saying, man? Listen, I know it looks different. You can tell by my background because obviously I'm downstairs right now in my conservatory because, bro, I couldn't stream my room. My room was just, I don't know what it is. It was barely warm today and stuff like that, but I just had to stream downstairs. My room is hot right now. So I literally came out. I left the fan on my room so later on when I go to sleep, it'll be nice and cool. And the window, the thing is, the window's been open all day and my room's still warm. So I was like, nah, let me go do my stream downstairs for today. And plus, as well, I remember when I first started the channel doing streaming and stuff. I used to stream in here and in my front room because literally my room was like getting done and stuff. So I barely didn't I mostly did my streams and stuff down here. Start on my phone. Oh no, it's just tweets. But yeah, man, people, listen, big up everyone that's locked in, man. How's everyone feeling this evening, man, regarding transfers? Well, you know what it is, yeah, about football, yeah. That's mad, yeah. And I find funny about football, yeah. Like stuff regarding football, yeah, just needs to hurry up and just move quickly. Like generally, like bro, it's mad. Like the Victor Gyökeres situation as well. Sesko, what's going on with that? No one knows what's going on with that. Literally, no one knows what's going on with that at all. What's going on my laptop? All right, there we go. Yeah, it was in a weird angle, brothers. Yeah, just leave it like that. But yeah, striker situation, like we don't know what's going on with that. We don't know how long that's going to last for. We don't know what's it going to take to get a striker in. No one knows, like literally just no one knows. So yeah, man, we just have to be patient and, you know, just let Arsenal do their thing, man, because at this moment in time, like, yes, we could all sit here and complain about transfers, etc., but the club just needs to start moving faster and stuff like that. Like, we need to see faster movement. And remember, preseason training starts back on Monday, so that's going to be interesting for some players. Saka will be back as well. So yeah, but before we get into the transfer stuff, I want to talk about this Thomas Partey situation again because if you guys were on my stream earlier talking about Thomas Partey, big up if you was there. If you were not, then yeah, it's calm. But whoever was there earlier, big up to you lot, innit? But yeah, man, listen. Thomas Partey, all I've got to say is this, yeah. Allegations, yeah, and charges against you, yeah, is for me, yes, all right, cool. People might not believe it, but we don't know what Thomas Partey is like off the pitch. That's all I've got to say. Remember this, yeah. People are different, like football players, yeah. And this is what I don't understand about people that do sports, like football players, basketball players, F1 racers, tennis players. You guys are rich. You guys make money every week, yeah, for doing stuff that you love. You guys are professionals. And I just don't understand why, if this is true about Thomas Partey, I don't know why any sportsman, any like sports person with the amount of money you make every week, weekly, yeah, to just go just be dumb and just waste your life and just do the R word and, you know, and stuff like that. It's just disgusting. So I'm hoping that all this is a lie about Thomas Partey. Obviously, I hope it's not true. But if it is true, remember what happened with the Mason Greenwood situation. Yeah, if it is true, then Partey is never gonna, like, literally none of the fan base at Arsenal is gonna want this guy ever to come back to the club ever again. It's disgusting to see that 3 women have made allegations against Thomas Partey, even though it might not be true, it could be lies. You know what people are like these days. People can make false allegations just to, you know, They just ruin your career and ruin you as a person and as an adult as well. As a human, not just adults as well, as a human. Like, and you can get accused of any of this. Like, honestly, even my friends like don't know me. Everyone knows that I could never do stuff like that. I'm actually a really, really nice guy. Like, I just don't understand why people have to think like doing stuff like that. Like, I just don't understand why people have that in mind to go think, yeah, I'm gonna like do like the R word. I'm not gonna say the word, but when I say R, like all these allegations that come out today about Thomas Partey, yeah, if it is true, I'm gonna be so disappointed and disgusted. I said this on my story earlier. I put it on my Insta story talking about this, and I said, if this is true, I'm gonna be so disappointed in Thomas Partey and so disgusted because I never thought a guy like him, and I actually thought he was a nice guy. Like, he does look nice, but that's what I'm saying. Some people look different. Like, you don't know what people's like because when we watch football, we just watch them play on the pitch week in and week out. We don't know what their life is, what they do off the pitch. Like, when they're not playing live on TV, we don't know what they're doing. Like when they're not at the training grounds. When we see the training clips, like, cool. But what do they do like in their normal day life? Like when they're chilling, like when they're not playing football and stuff like that. Like when they're off for like summer holidays and stuff. Like, what do these players do? That's what I don't know. But Thomas Partey, like I said, if it is true, then I'm going to be so disappointed in him and upset because he's a player that I looked up to and rated for the past 5 years since he's been there. I had so much respect for him. But if it is true what he's done and the allegations, and if are onto him, and like I said, we still need to. He has been charged with rape. So yeah, and if it is true, I'm going to be so disappointed. I will lose some of my respect for Thomas Partey. I really will, because I don't want to have to lose respect for this guy. Everyone knows how much I love this guy so much. Generally, he is, bro. I just love Thomas Partey, man. But generally, if he has done this, the rape and allegations and stuff like that, if it comes back to bite him, then I'm gonna be lost for words. I wouldn't know what to say at all. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, I just don't know why football players just have the mind to just do stuff like that. I just don't know about Thomas Partey anymore, man. Like I said, if he's done it, then it is what it is, man. There's nothing we could do. If I'll give to you guys as Arsenal fans as well, as we have to see what happens when this guy goes to court in August. Yeah, what I can say is this, right? If I was you, there's no point in just taking much of a look at Thomas Partey anymore. Like, you can respect him, like people might still respect him, but what I can say is this: if it is true, like I said, I will lose full respect for him. He's gonna lose all my respect, and yeah, man, I'm really gonna be so upset and plus, yeah, as well. I've seen reports that as well. I think apparently the club did know about this, or if they did, I don't know. But I saw something like that going around Twitter earlier on social media. But if that is true that the club knew about it, how come they didn't suspend him at the time and let him play? Like, I don't understand. If players are accused of stuff like this, why don't you just suspend them while the allegations are going around? But at the end of the day, people just bring up injuries and stuff like that. We'll probably need Thomas Partey. But at the same time, if he's committed a crime like that and it's disgusting, wouldn't you suspend him for a few months? And while still going around, you suspend him. Like, look at Everton. I remember, I'll bring this up on my stream earlier about Thomas Partey. Remember, listen, guys, listen. I know I'm talking about Thomas Partey. We're going to get into transfers in a minute, but I want to bring up this Thomas Partey thing because it's serious, man. Before we talk about transfers and stuff. Before I start talking about transfers, yeah, let me tell you one thing, yeah, about Thomas Partey, yeah, that I loved about this guy. In the midfield, he could carry the ball, he could pass, he could do everything, yeah. He had a good relationship with all the players, Saka, everyone, man, ever since we signed this guy. But I just never thought in my head, yeah, that he could do such a thing to 3 women, if it is true. We don't know if it's true. But we just have to wait and see until August. Like I said, his court case is on the 5th, I think, or the 4th of August, something like that. I saw it on Twitter earlier. I don't even know. But yeah, Arsenal fans, man, we just better hope and pray this is not true. Because like I said, if it is true, then he's let me down. He really has. And speaking of this Thomas Partey situation as well, as well. I big up Rory in the chat, man. Big up Rory, man. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Hey, people, man. Go subscribe to him, man. Rory, man. Red R D. Brother's been sent to the porch, bro. He has, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this as well, by the way, about Thomas Partey. Yeah. I remember Sigurdsson. Remember who? I think everyone will probably remember Sigurdsson from Everton. Back, he was accused. There was an allegation against him. Everton just suspended him. Yeah. Like for that rest of the season, I remember it was like half of the rest of the season, and he got he was. I remember I was in like I remember me that was a couple of years ago, bro. I remember I was going into like year 8, year 9 that time. That's actually crazy, and I just finished college as well. I just show you how years gone by, bro. It's mad. I remember Sigurdsson. He got accused. There were allegations against him, and Everton even playing for like the rest of the season. He didn't even play for the rest of the season. He was like they told him, "No, you're not playing." Like. Maybe Arsenal could have done a similar thing to Thomas Partey, just suspend him for a bit while those allegations going around, just to keep it, But it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, like I said, if this is true, then Thomas Partey, he's lost all my respect. He really has. And I'll be so upset and disappointed in this guy because I honestly looked at this guy as a man and as a player on the pitch as well. I never thought, an Arsenal player, a player that plays for our club and my club, could ever do such disgusting things like that. So, if he is guilty, then like I said, on the day in August when we find out, when he goes to court, we're gonna find out if he's guilty or not. And on that day, if he's guilty, then yeah, I'm done with Thomas Partey. He's lost all my respect, and yeah, that's what I gotta say. But yeah, people, I have to take up my time and bring it up again because I was so disgusted with the news when I saw Fabrizio, Ben Jacobs, Sky News, everyone. When the news just broke out, I was like, what? Thomas Partey has been accused and charged of what? Sexual assault as well. It's not just rape. 2 counts, bro, and all 3 of the women, they all accused him of different things. Like if he's done all of that to all of them, I'll be so ashamed, man. I really will be. But people, man, big up everyone that's here. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button, subscribe button to the channel. So yeah, man, Thomas Partey, you better hope, pray that this ain't, because I'm gonna feel sorry. I won't even feel. Actually, man, I won't even feel sorry for him at the same time as well. It's just disgusting. But yeah, man, we're going to move on to some transfers now because I want to talk about some transfers now. I want to talk about the Madueke situation first because that's the one that's been going around over the last few days now. Madueke to Arsenal. It looks like Chelsea are trying to demand around 50 million. But then there was another report coming up today saying that Chelsea actually going to demand actually 45 million now. They lowered it. They want around 45 million now for Madueke. Now, I saw that Arsenal were actually interested in Madueke, and I'm going to be honest, yeah. I've seen people say already around social media saying, "Oh, this is all Berta signing." Let's be honest, it's not a Berta signing, man. It's literally not. You can just tell this is Arteta, and this is not the first time under Arteta where he's been linked with one of scrubs from another club. Even I think was it a few seasons ago as well that he wanted Madueke as well. And to be fair, yeah. I take back everything that I said about Madueke because when he was at PSV, I remember when Chelsea first bought him from PSV when he was out there playing in Netherlands. I actually rated him. I thought he's English. And after when I first saw him come through, when he went out there, I thought, all right, cool, Madueke. I feel like when Chelsea got him, I thought, okay, that's going to be a good signing. He's come to the Prem last few seasons now, and it just hasn't worked out. And I was wrong. I put my hand up. I was wrong about Madueke because at first I actually thought he was a special player and then he could have been a baller. But I was wrong about him. And there I was he's like, I saw debates here people saying overall as an overall footballer, yeah. I've seen debates apparently people are already doing. I know it's Arsenal fans, but at the same time, yeah, I saw Chelsea fans and Arsenal fans, yeah, so far having debate, saying as an overall footballer, who's better? Let's be honest, yeah. We're bringing him as a backup. I'd rather have Ethan Nwaneri. That's not even a fact. As a footballer, everyone knows Ethan Nwaneri is 100% better than Madueke as an all-round footballer. As an all-round footballer, Madueke is not better than Ethan Nwaneri. I'm going to make that clear because I've been seeing Chelsea fans saying Ethan Nwaneri is not better than Madueke, and I don't care. He is. As an all-round footballer, he's better and he's a better winger. I've seen more than Ethan Nwaneri this season than Madueke has done for the past 2 seasons now in the Prem, 3 seasons now after this season. I've seen Ethan do more on the wing than Madueke. Yes, Maduiki's got goal. Ethan Wanyeri scored. It was him and Lewis Skelly's actual breakout season this season. And Ethan Wanyeri scored a few goals for us this season. I've seen him play better football on the wing than Maduiki. So I'm just making that clear as well. Like, Maduiki is a scrub. Let's be honest. He's not good. Bro, how many teams does he get into in the Prem? Arsenal's team. Is he better than some of our forward attackers? I saw debates about him and Martinelli maybe on a little bit of the same level. I'm not going to deny it. I feel like Martinelli and Maduiki, you could do a debate about that. Liverpool's team doesn't get into their attack. Arsenal's team, nope. Chelsea, like, he doesn't even start for Chelsea. He's mainly on the bench, Maduiki. Because they normally go, we're obviously going to have Esteval or them not now. I think he won't even start, even ahead of the new signings. Generally, I don't know who he starts in front of. Like, I don't know, man. Then you got City. Does he start in City's attack? He's not. Maduiki's nowhere near Savio and Doku. Let's be honest. Or like some of the other players. I know, bro. And then, City finished third. Like I said, Chelsea fourth. Who finished fifth again? Was it Newcastle? I think finished fifth, wasn't it? Definitely doesn't get into Newcastle. Definitely doesn't start for Newcastle. Well, Newcastle are interested in him, but I still don't. If they had him, I still don't think he starts in their attack. They're trying to look for a right winger anyway. They needed one. They actually got one because Anthony Elanga. I don't know if you guys actually seen the news. Anthony Elanga is on his way. He's going to Newcastle. I saw the David Ornstein tweet yesterday. Yeah, man, it's a good signing for them. Anthony Elanga to Newcastle, and I thought that for Nottingham Forest, by the way, I thought there's going to be a whole drop off here for Chris Wood, because I feel like Chris Wood is a good striker, but for his age, he needs wingers like Elanga to provide those crosses and the assists. I feel like that's going to have an effect on Nottingham Forest next season. I can't lie, losing Elanga. But I've seen that Nottingham Forest are actually going for Malik Fofana from Lyon. That's a good signing. I can't lie. That's a very good signing if Forest can get him over the line. Good young up and coming winger, future star. So yeah, man, that'll be a good signing. But I feel like that Elanga thing, it might have a big loss on Nottingham Forest this season next year. But yeah, Maduiki for me, like I'm just not happy with this link at all. Like, I don't know why Arsenal are even thinking and entertaining it. Like, people might say, maybe Arsenal just using it as like a smoke screener. Like, I've seen people say, Berta's probably just using this to just mess around, bro. Listen, let's be honest, yeah. Stop bringing up Berta's name. This is an Arteta signing. I'll tell you this right now. Berta is not interested in Maduiki. I don't care what anyone says. Do you think Berta, looking at his track record, do you think he would go for players like Maduiki? Let's be honest. Rory says here, mad to think Elise last summer was available for 45 million, but here we are considering 50 million for Maduiki. Bro, it's mad. Like that, I remember that as well. Elise went for 45 million. Elise, and Chelsea are trying to like, Maduiki is nowhere near Elise. Nowhere. Elise is flipping cold, fam. Like, look at the season he just had with Bayern. Just won a league. Him and Harry Kane are out there balling. Harry Kane won his first league title as well. Just his first trophy in his career as well. Like, Elise is so cold. Like, generally, I don't even know how he even went for 45 million. He's definitely worth more than that. Elise, he's a fucking baller, fam. I would love that guy at Arsenal. Imagine Elise in our club. Imagine the depth here, because that's why he can play off the left as well, not just the right. He can play on both sides as well. So that'd be an interesting sign if we ever got Elise. But yeah, I actually remember that as well. For 40, that he was available 45 million. But yeah, Palace, yeah. They got some decent money for Elise still, but I think one day I actually think Elise will come back to the Prem one day. One day he probably will come back. But yeah, Maduiki, like I said, man, I'm just not here for it at all. I just don't think that there's a reason why Arsenal should be looking at Maduiki. Like, a striker is the priority, and like a left wing is therefore a priority. I've seen today as well, Arsenal. I don't know if this is true, but apparently Arsenal are not going to take the Rodrigo thing seriously until August. He'll probably be, watch someone else come in for him now. There's probably, like, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes as well, by the way. And Arsenal saying they're going to wait till August just to try get the Rodrigo thing out over to try get the Rodrigo deal over the line. August. We don't have till August. Pre-season training starts next week. The players are returning on Monday, the 7th. That's next Monday. Saka will be returning. Saliba, Gabriel, everyone's returning to pre-season training. Because remember, they're going to fly off. They're going out to Spain as well for a few days before they fly out again to go to play AC Milan. Remember, we got Tottenham in South Korea, and we got a North London derby pre-season. Playing AC Milan, we're playing Newcastle. Then we got the Emirates Cup against Athletic Bilbao. I think that's going to be a sick game. We're going to be up against Nico Williams, a winger that I highly rate, and I will take up Arsenal. I know some people have opinions on Nico Williams, but I rate him highly. Sick. I like them to just know how they know each other's strengths very well. Off the wing, them two are just cold for Spain. And then for Bilbao as well, the way how he cuts inside and just smacks it, that's what I feel like we're missing off the left. And that's why I feel like we definitely need to upgrade on Martinelli. So it'll be interesting if we can get Rodrigo over the line. But there's other left wingers as well there. Rafael Leao. I feel like if Rafael Leao, I feel like if we bring him in, yes, people might not rate him, but I feel like he'll do more on the left than Martinelli. Let's be honest. You got to do what's best for your club and to want to win, and you got to get these top players into the club. But there is options out there for Arsenal. There literally is options. There is options, for the striker, but the striker market nowadays isn't not the same as back like years ago, like obviously back then. But right now, the striker market for some teams is just dead right now. I can't lie. Who's the most strikers people are attracting is probably like Ekitike, Sesko, Gyökeres, Isak in the track. Like no one's gonna like Inter Milan for Højlund is there, but yeah. But like I said, for Arsenal, there is options out there, and it's just how the club will proceed and take the options. So, yeah, man. But yeah, this Madueke situation, like I said, we need to cut that off right now. I'm not here for it. And if we do sign him, I'm gonna be so annoyed at the club. And like, if we do sign Madueke, and that could literally mess up our plans. Because if it's true that they want 55 million for him, that can mess us up of trying to get Gyökeres and Rodrigo, and it could mess up Eze as well, because the Eze deal's not even done yet. Yes, he's keen on the move. Personal terms agreed. We need to try sort out a fee with Palace so we can just get that done over the line so he can come and do his medical Eze, so we know that we got him over the line as well. So Arsenal need to start moving fast. Big next few days, big next few weeks, because remember, pre-season is just around the corner now. We haven't got long. Like, got 3 weeks now till pre-season. Let me check out my calendar again. I'm pretty sure it's 3 weeks till pre-season. Give me a minute. I'll have a look. Arsenal. When do we play our first pre-season game? Yeah, we're not. So we don't play Tottenham till the end of July, 31st, and that's on a Thursday. So yeah, our first pre-season game's in 3 weeks on a Wednesday. 23rd we got Milan, and then the 27th that's on a Sunday. 27th is Newcastle, then the 31st is Tottenham, and then obviously we've got the Emirates Cup after that against Bilbao, and then the next day after that we've got another game at the Emirates again against Villarreal. So there's going to be rotations in those games for sure. So yeah, so interesting friendlies there that I saw come out today as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what Arsenal do now, because like I said, we need to start getting signings in. No, we need to stop dilly-dallying now. Striker, left winger, backup right back for Saka, a backup right winger for Saka, a cam, a 10. Looks like we could be getting Eze. Looks like that would do Joao Hato as well. What's going on with Joao Hato? That deal's been quiet for the last 4 or 5 days now. Haven't seen nothing on that. Even longer. I think this whole week here, we haven't seen no updates on Joao Hato. What's going on with that one? Is that deal stalled or what? Then, centre backs, Mascara, that deal as well. What's going on with that one? I feel like that deal should have been wrapped up already because he's keen on the move. So it shouldn't be hard to agree a fee right now for a defender. Yes, people are gassing him up. So, yeah, man, stop gassing him up, man. Because, like, Mascara, yeah, I think he's a young up-and-coming centre-back. I feel like people are gassing him up too early. I feel like, and plus, he's not even going to start ahead of Gabriel Saliba. He's going to be, like, a rotation player. So, people say, he's a good talent. He's ready for the future. Yeah, he is for the future, but he's not a star for the future. I think people need to understand the word future. So, yeah. And then the right-back situation as well. I don't really see us getting a right-back this transfer window. I've already said it. I feel like Arteta would just keep Timber and Ben White as the right-backs. I feel like this season will be our last time with like Ben White and stuff before the club decides to bring in a new right-back. Because I think Ben White as well, I think I don't think this season coming up we're going to need. I feel like Timber and Ben White will be fine. And plus, you could maybe put Lewis Skelly down right-back if you wanted to. Because here's Arteta, he's done crazy things since he's been there. So, yeah. I don't see us getting a right back this summer. I've already said it already. I feel like next summer we'll get a right back, or maybe in January, maybe the club might go for a right back, but not this summer. I feel like our right back options are good. Arteta was just leaving us down. If Tomiyasu wasn't injury prone, and I actually feel sorry for him because we saw that news as well this morning. He's officially been released. His contract terminated as well. And I want to speak about that actually, Tomiyasu, because he's a player that I've actually felt so sorry for. Like it's peak, man. Like I actually feel so sorry for Tomiyasu. Like generally, like his injuries, have really messed up his career so far. He hasn't had any luck, and that's one player I actually feel so sorry for. But hopefully he finds a new club and goes out and does well. Rory said, "Nah, it will be Zubimendi, bro. Maybe. Yeah, it might be Zubimendi. Yeah, man. Deals need to be moving quick. And yeah, the Zubimendi thing as well. But there was meant to be an announcement yesterday and today, but obviously because of the Jota situation, this is where I respect my club and our club, because they're showing respect for Diego Jota with respect. And apparently the Zubimendi thing, they might not even announce it the rest of this week. They might wait till next week and after just to announce it. I feel like that's what Arsenal going to do. They're just going to respect it for this week because of the passing of Diego Jota and his brother Andre Silva. R.I.P. both of them. You'll never walk alone, by the way. R.I.P. to Jota, man, legend as well. R.I.P. to Andre Silva as well, both of them. So yeah, always got to bring that in since while we're streaming. So yeah, man. I don't think we're going to see any Zubimendi. I'll be shocked if we do see the announcement tomorrow about Zubimendi, then say no more. Like if you deep it, we're bringing in players, but it's not first team players. I feel like what Arsenal should be doing. I've said this as well, and other people have been saying. I feel like the main targets here should be focused on first, and then once you get all your main targets, and you can focus on like the depth of the squad, so like your Norgards and stuff, your Mascaras. Like we've got Zubimendi over the line. We just need to see the announcement, but he is an Arsenal player, Zubimendi. We've got Kepa over the line, Mascara. So this is the players that so we got Kepa, Zubimendi, and if we get Mascara, that'll be 3. Elise 4. Oh my days, not Elise. Why am I saying Elise? Eze 4. Eze 4. Gyökeres 5. Rodrigo 7. And then you got Joao Hato. If we get him, that'll be 8. Then yeah, and if we got another right back, that'll be 9. So that potentially, if we did get a right back, that could be like potential 9 players Arsenal could be signing this summer. But altogether, it could end up at 8 as it stands, because once you get all those players in your depth, like we got Zubimendi and Kepa, like Gyökeres, that's an important one to get done. So yeah, there are 8 of you in here. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel, people, man. We got everyone that's here for the evening transfer show. So yeah, man, like I said, Madueke, all these transfers and stuff, like I said, Madueke news, cut that out right now. Cut that out. While I'm here, let me put, we've done 31 minutes. It's gone quick already. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I always do this for my morning shows and evening shows. If you guys want to come on, have your slay, click the link. It's there in the chat. If you want to come on and chat to me, man, link's there in the chat. What are you, man, telling me? If you might want to come on, have your say, click the link. It's there. But yeah, I don't like I have to think about this Madueke situation as well. But yeah, I'll probably come back onto that later. But yeah, we spoke on Madueke and stuff and the other stuff as well. The striker situation now, that's the one I want to talk about. Actually, not I'm going to do while I'm here. Let me, well, give me a minute to chat because I want to do this. Hold up. Let me do this real quick while I'm live. There are 9 of you, but make sure you guys are smashing the like button and subscribe button, people. Make sure you guys are hitting that button. Let me pin the link. Let me pin this link. Yeah, let me pin it. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah. Calm. The link's there. It's pinned. I was just doing it from my phone. I should have just just to do it quicker. Link's there. It's pinned. If you want to come on, have your say, click the link and come chat to me, man. What you man telling me? But yeah, Arsenal fans, Whoever wants to come on, chat to me. Have your say. Come chat to me, man. Links there. Um. Anyway, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. There are 9 of you in here, man. Make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, man, and follow me on Instagram on the road to 400 subscribers as well. So make sure you guys are smashing that sub button and the like button. I exist. Big up, bro. If there was a single, that's a good question. You know, one signing that I would love, boy. I've actually never thought of that. You know who I'd love. Actually, I think this probably might be obvious, but this one, I would love if Arsenal actually that serious. If our owners were actually ambitious enough, like the Kroenkes, if they actually were proper serious about putting money down, you know how I'd put the money down for Alexander Isak? I would do it, fam. Go all in for that guy. Bring him into the club. That would be the perfect striker. He would be perfect for us, bro. I'm telling you, he would actually be sick. I think that's one sign I actually love. Because ever since he's come to the Prem, he's Prem proven. He gets you goals. Look what he's doing at Newcastle. He definitely is that big move now. I feel like he's not gonna. I feel like next season will actually be his last season at Newcastle. And I feel like a big club, someone's gonna go in for him. He's gonna make his move. Because how old is he now? 24, 25. He's gonna want to move on soon and go to big clubs. And I think he's gonna start one-on-one. And he's gonna be hungry for more trophies. So I think maybe next season he leaves. I don't think this season, but this summer I would love if we can get Isak. If we could put the money down for Alexander Isak, all my days, bro. That'll make my day. Just imagine Isak, yeah, and imagine we got Rodrigo as well. Imagine, yeah, like we, bro. Just imagine Alexander Isak, Rodrigo, and then Saka on the right. That front three. Imagine that, bro. Just imagine that. Like, imagine that attack. Yeah, going back on the striking situation now. Like I was saying, like I said, this Sesko and Gyökeres thing is just, like I said, it's starting to get boring because like. I keep saying this every time. Arsenal just need to sort this out quickly, and there's good news about the strike situation because earlier there was news that came out a few hours ago actually today, and the news actually came that Arteta and the hierarchy of Arsenal, they actually came to an agreement today saying that they decided to actually get Gyökeres. Now, I'm hoping that they will go for Gyökeres because. If that is true and they actually go all in for Gyökeres, get the deal done right now and bring him to the club now. And Arteta even said he wants a striker in before. What was it? A few days ago, he said that he wants a striker in before. I think it was the 17th of July or something like that. Big up, bro. He says again, Isak, Rodrigo, Saka is a Prem winning front three, man. That would be world class. It would be world class. If we had that front three, that would actually be disgusting. Like generally, that attack and them three linking up all together would be insane. Isak would be there. So you got Saka and Rodrigo pinching him with goals, getting assist. Isak would be there, poacher, goal. Like that front three would be scary. I can't lie. Imagine imagine if we had that front three going to Old Trafford first game of the season, bro. I think that game actually might be peak for Man United. I can't lie. It actually might be peak for Man United if we had that front three. That would be flipping scary. I can't lie. That would be a bad boy front three. Let's be honest. That would be a bad boy front three. So yeah, people, man. But yeah, like I said, yeah. So this striker situation as well. Gyökeres, Sesko, and like I said, for me, yeah, I actually do believe, yeah, because we've seen reports over the last few days now that apparently Arsenal have actually like. Not focusing on Sesko that much anymore and stuff like that. And I actually do believe, yeah, behind the scenes, they've actually dropped out for Sesko. I don't think Arsenal actually going in for him no more because RB Leipzig are just demanding too much money. And I feel like Arsenal just want to, I'm actually happy that if it is true that they came to an agreement for Gyökeres, this should have been done time ago. You agree to a striker, bro. Like this how big clubs, yeah, move to. Look at Liverpool. They act big. Wirtz, Frimpong, Kerkez is in. Like, look at the way they do sales. Joel Konza. Harvey Elliott, yeah. Liverpool trying to get rid of him for 50 million. If they sell Harvey Elliott for 50 million, bro, These men are making money and profit, bro. But let's be honest, do Liverpool even need the money? They don't. They're a massive club. They won majors. They got the money. But just imagine all that money, different amount of money they can make with all these sales and stuff. Harvey Elliott going for 50 mil. That's crazy, fam, as well. But yeah, wait and see on that one there. But it's interesting times right now for Arsenal Football Club. It really is interesting times for the whole club and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Like I said, at the end of this transfer window, we're going to see how their what players we bring in. But yeah, as well, I want to move on to this Eze situation, yeah, as well, and the 10 situation now. Eze, this one we're seeing positive news, and I feel like this deal actually will get done. I do think we'll get him now because he's eager to join. Yes, Tottenham were in for him, but as soon as Arsenal come cozying over, hey, you man are on the side. Spurs, move, fam. I want Arsenal right now. These man can just go, yeah, move to the side. Remember, third most successful club behind Man United and Liverpool. Let's not forget that. So we're the third in England, third most successful club in England. So yeah, even though I know we don't have that much of European heritage, but yeah, people need to respect us. Third most successful club in England after Man United and Liverpool. Arsenal, yeah, we do have pool of some players. We can do pool, but again, we need to start winning things. Like I said, this next generation of players that are going to start coming to the club, they're going to want us to start winning trophies. If we don't win trophies, yeah, then that actually could be peak. The trophies need to be Trophies need to be delivered at this football club now. No more dilly-dally and stuff like that. Trophies need to be delivered at this football club. I'm telling you right now, trophies need to be delivered in this football club. And what you said here, yeah, I can't lie, bro. Let me put a comment again, yeah. What you said about that front three, yeah, that front three is disgusting. I can't lie. You know what I'm gonna do actually. That front three is disgusting. Man said Isak, Rodrigo, and Saka. I'm actually not even deep in that front three properly. I think people actually see deep how front three that disgusting it. That would be mad. I can't lie, bro. It would be crazy. But cool. We could use that, but you know what we could do as well? Change that, yeah. Say if we don't get Isak, say Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Saka, Eze. Yeah. Big up Tenkaido in the chat, man. Big up every time. Big up. People, go subscribe to him as well, man. Yeah, like I was saying, change that front three and then put that back up the screen, yeah. Just imagine, get rid of that, yeah. Just imagine if we didn't get Isak. Rodrigo, Saka, Eze, because he can swap that scrub. Big up. Yeah, big up. Come on, bro. And then you swap that scrub and that shit fucking dickhead in the midfield, Odegaard. And then, I'm sorry that's my language, man, but I don't care because Odegaard has really peed me off this season. You know how mad this guy's got me, fam. He's actually been terrible. You got Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Saka. You put Eze in the 10. And then the midfield, you got, obviously Partey, the situation, he's gone now. But we're not going to speak about that right now. I already made my thoughts on that. Then you got Declan Rice, Zubimendi, Lewis Skelly left back, Saliba, Gabriel, and then you got Timber right back, and obviously David Raya in goal. Just imagine that team. And I'm going to say this as well, yeah. If we do get Eze, Arteta better not disrespect him, yeah, like he does with Ethan Nwaneri. Oh my days, thank you, bro. The thing is, yeah, I'm so glad someone thinks the same way as me. Odegaard is a bum. Bro, listen. Odegaard, yeah, you know what it is, yeah. I actually do feel like he's been. The thing is, yeah, right. With Odegaard, yeah, he can on his day, he's quality, but at the same time, yeah, you know what it is. He shouldn't be the one. There's two things I just don't understand about this manager. Yeah, that Arteta really annoys me, and I feel like it's going to be the same thing next season. He needs to be stripped of the captaincy. He cannot go into next season as our captain again. He cannot be the captain. It's either you give it to Declan Rice or Gabriel. You choose, Mikel Arteta. The options are right there for you. It's simple as that. If I was the manager, yeah, do you know how simple it is, yeah, just like as well, yeah. If it's not hard to see, but this manager is just clearly arrogant and angry at himself. Like, why do you think, yeah, as well? By the way, I put in the description and stuff. Hashtag Mikel Arteta out because I'm Arteta out. You guys know this. I backed him for the past few seasons. I gave him his chances, but he's not. And I've said this as well on my streams. We're not going to win no more trophies now until this manager goes. Under Mikel Arteta, we're not winning no cups. I don't care. I've seen what I've seen, and I've tried to back it for the past few seasons now. After the 22-23 season, when we bottled the league, when we were 8 points clear, with about 4 games to go, 4 or 5 games to go, wherever it was, we should have won it. You know, played Southampton at home. What was it? 3-0 down. We called 2-0 at Old Trafford City, get smoked 4-1. Haaland scored that brace in the last minute where he takes his headband off and just swings it and takes the piss. And then last season again, second again against Villa at home. That Villa at home game when they beat us, what was it? 2-0. That game messed us up. And after I know people got annoyed with that Tottenham game when they played Man City. Like if they drew that game, we would have won the league. I've seen Arsenal fans say, Son missed that shot on purpose last season. No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't think he missed on purpose. Well, people can say yes, he did. He might have missed, yeah. But why are we blaming it on other players for missing chances for Arsenal just to win a league title? I don't understand as well. About our fan base, they're embarrassing. They represent this club as if like I don't know, man. And then you got this season now. Second again. Called out the manager. Oh no, Terrell, you're negative. You don't know nothing about Arsenal. All right, cool. So no more. I think it's the other way around. When people, all these Arteta inners, yeah. I'm not saying you guys in the chat, but all these Arteta inners, yeah. Don't be coming to running and saying, yeah, oh, we should like. I'm not the only one calling it out. You got people like Liga are calling it out. Everyone, even Dan Potts from the 12th Man podcast, bare people are calling this out on this manager, and I think it's time to call this guy out. He's had a lot of chances, yeah, and I've actually started to question his tactics behind the scenes and stuff because like. Ethan Nwaneri is another future star player who is disrespected, yeah. Benching him for what? When Saka was out, yeah, how many goals did Ethan Nwaneri get in a row for Arteta this season? And yeah, like I said, last season as well, before he talked about Ethan Nwaneri and stuff like that, yeah, as well. Yeah, look how much stuff like this manager's done as well. So yeah. Yeah, man, I do feel the same. I do feel like this next season is going to be the do or die for Arteta. No, it will be. He has to win something. I want him out now, but they're not going to sack him because you know why? He's being backed again. Look at the players they're asking for. Madueke in the transfer window. He wants Madueke, flipping Weke, you know, and that's peeing me off now. And it's already been peeing me off because that rumor's been going around for time, and it is a real thing. Because if it wasn't real, we wouldn't see none of this. Like you know what? This is embarrassing. What other team apart from Arsenal and Newcastle are out from Noni Madueke? Who else is out here? I don't understand it. No one wants Noni Madueke. Yes, Newcastle, I understand, because they need right wingers. They're looking at right wingers. But all the big clubs, bro, he's ready at Chelsea. But, bro, Tottenham, but to be fair, actually, no, Tottenham were looking at him for some time. But I don't think there was really nothing serious there. But who else is actually looking at this guy? But yeah, it's do or die for Mikel Arteta. And let's be honest, yeah, our club says the same thing over and over again. Like, it's every year it's a massive window for Arsenal, but I said it this year. I think this window right now is massive. It's a massive window. It's a massive window. Oh, Rory, I wouldn't say no for 60 million offers for John Tasey, if I'm honest. Yeah, you know what's funny as well. By the way, it's funny how you say the word John actually, because I want you guys, everyone's seen, you know, speaking of John Duram, he's come back to Europe. What are people saying about that one? John Duram actually coming back. He's gone for Fenerbahce. Interesting one, but obviously he can't come back to the UK right now on a permanent deal. Like, he can't come back to UK because of the taxes purposes, like taxes and stuff, whatever they got going on over there in Saudi, however it works. So that's a good move for him. He's come back to Europe, but I still, when John Duram left. When he left at the start of this year, at the start of the season, I don't even know why he went Saudi. I feel like he's got a long career ahead of him. He should have just stayed in Europe. But obviously, you know what these players are from. When they've grown up, in like not trying to be rude or anything, but like these players want to, if they had got a big money opportunity like that to help their family. So yeah, but I understand why John Duran took the money, because he used that to help his family and stuff like that. Like the money that he's getting, he just help his family support it. Whoever wants to support. So yeah. Royce again. It's okay. I've only been called a fake fan because I wanted a striker this summer. Oh, listen. I got called one time on a stream. Yeah, I got called a fake fan. Then after that, he deleted his comment after. Someone just came in because I was talking about Arteta and the manager, and I asked for a striker. I think this was last season. Because I properly started doing my YouTube in last year. The season when we bought the league, yeah, that's when I actually created my channel. But I just started doing like shorts and stuff. Just started, and then I got a mic and stuff. Then I started streaming. So yeah, I'm doing this now, content and stuff like that. But yeah, man, like I said, the thing is, yeah, Rory, yeah, let all these men call us fake fans and that. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're speaking the truth of what, like, I want what's best for Arsenal, and that's sacking the manager and sacking these owners as well. Bert is a good appointment. We've got a good sporting director. You sack the owners, and then you sack Arteta as well. And then yeah, you get a manager in that's willing to work with the new owners. Like, again, I don't even know the Spotify owner's name. I think that was 2 years ago. He made a bid for Arsenal to try to be the new owner. The Kroenke said no. They were trying to get more out of him, and then obviously he didn't bid ever again. The Kroenkes were demanding something for. They said that they want, if you want it, you have to give us this amount of money, and he said no. Like, he bid the highest as he can. That's still a lot of money, and the Kroenkes are greedy. Like, these men are just using the club for money. That's all they. Like, bro, it's mad. What? Is 10K really your brother? Yeah, he is in the chat. Yeah, that is my brother. Yeah, it is. Rory said, Daniel EK. What's his name? No, it's 10K. It's 10K. But yeah, like I was saying, like the whole structure of the football club need to go. Like, from top to bottom, the club's rotten on this ownership and this manager, and I'm gonna keep calling this out every time. So yeah, and like I said, like going back to the transfers and stuff, like I said, preseason starts on Monday, and it looks like we're only gonna have Zubimendi through the door and Kepa. No striker, no left winger yet, because obviously Arsenal are apparently trying to keep respect for the Club World Cup. So yeah, I'm not. Geez, that I tried buying Arsenal from Spotify. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's his name. Daniel Ike, his name, I believe. I thought you about. Oh no. No. Alright, cool. Nah. Spotify was Daniel Ike. Oh yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Daniel. So yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he tried to put in a bid. I remember a few years ago, about 2 years ago. Like I said, he bidded. I remember. I think that was back in like maybe 3 years ago. I think that might have been 2021, so about 4 years ago now. So yeah, I remember they put a bid in, and the Kroenkes, he got rejected straight. The Kroenke demanded from he bidded like something. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like, bro, I can't remember, man. But he bidded a few. Like, he bidded a few. Like, generally he bidded a few. And like the Kroenkes just, they were demanding for so much. Like, it's greedy, fam. Like, bro, he tried how much he could. So yeah, but guys, man, links in the chat, man. Whoever wants to come on, have their say. Remember, links in the chat. Even though it's pinned, I'll put it there in the chat for you guys again. If you guys want to come on and chat to me. How long have been live now? 52 minutes now. Damn, it's gone quick, this live, this evening show. But yeah, links there in the chat, man. Like I said, StreamYard, links there. If you guys want to come on, have your say, chat to me. Links there, man. But yeah, man, it's mad. It really is mad. Like, I don't know. Like, again, Kepa, Mendy, cool, that's fine. Like, at the end of the day, I wasn't a bit of annoyed about the Kepa situation, but it is what it is, man. It really is what it is. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, by the way, guys. Don't forget, always smash that like button. Like I said, over the next few days now, it's a new week coming up. Weekend, we need to see some more movement in the market again. This strike situation needs to be wrapped up quickly as possible, because it's starting to get frustrating now, seeing that we still haven't got a striker over the line, where that's the number one priority for me. Then a left winger is priority. the Eze thing needs to get wrapped up with all this mascara deal, because now that Tomiyasu's gone now, it's actually a good thing now that we're actually bringing in an extra defender, because Tomiyasu's gone now. So we need that more depth again in that defense. So yeah, it'll be a good option there. But yeah, 11 of you in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, people, man. Mascara coming in as well, like I just said. I think good option there. There's option, man. Like I said, this is for the way how the club right now is. Like, I just don't know where the club will go from here. Like, are they going to get the Gyökeres signing over the line quickly enough for pre-season before the team flies out when they come back, when they start trading? Like, there's got to be some fast movement in this transfer window, and this is what I say with, like, when I look at big clubs. If Arsenal actually move like a big club, we probably would have signed all our main targets right now. Little Man City got all their targets, like Reinders, Cherky. You got that young midfielder, the Norwegian brother, the 18-year-old that we was meant to get. They got him. Like, City looks scary, and they actually do look scary. That's a team that looks scary. But man, Liverpool as well. Florian Wirtz, man. Their team is going to be so disgusting next year. And obviously, now the passing of Diego Jota, Liverpool are gonna be on it next season. Like, that's gonna give them a boost. Yeah, just go win that league title again for Diego Jota. If they win it again, that'll be a perfect celebration for Diego Jota. They'll celebrate and respect him. That'll be a perfect way to send off Diego Jota if they win that Premier League. Liverpool, it'll be great for the whole Liverpool community and their club and their whole fan base as well, and Jota's family as well. So yeah, that'll be a nice like victory for them if they do win the Premier next season. But Liverpool and Man City, I have them both of them's favourite. Man City are on the favourites for me now, and I believe it right now because it's the truth. I actually do think that Man City actually could finish above us next season with the signings they made. You might say, just back your team. But bro, it don't matter. You got to speak the truth, and I'm speaking facts. I actually do believe Man City will finish above us next season. And people might look at Chelsea and say, but yes, I know they're getting gettings and stuff, but we got, like, what are we doing as well? Where's our main signings? We've got our only main sign that we've made here was Zubimendi. He's actually a starter in our team. I feel like he will start now. He's gonna get more game time. Zubimendi, he's definitely a starter. So, wait and see on that one as well. But like, it's just frustrating, you know. Let me go on. I want to see something. Okay, I want to see if there's any. I haven't seen no transfers or anything when I started the stream at all. I didn't really see any, like, big major news anywhere. Let me just see something real quick if there's any updates on any players. This is the report that came out earlier, actually. Since you guys are here, let me read it. It is now clear that Arsenal have chosen Victor Gyökeres. The transfer has been gaining place in recent weeks, and Andre Berta travelling to Portugal a few times and negotiating with Hassan and Sporting going well. Apparently SBN, they were the one that was the source for that, but you don't really trust these sources and stuff like that. No, stuff about Arsenal planning stuff like that. Really, man, yeah, massive, big updates on top players. Yeah, people, man. But listen, but people, hey, let me know in the comment section down below in the chat. What do you man think of Arsenal? What do you man rate Arsenal's transfer window so far? I've got to be honest, because we haven't signed most of our proper targets yet. I'm not going to panic too much, but the only thing that annoys me about Arsenal, this is why the Cronkies need to get out and Arteta, because they move so slow. If we had a proper ownership that actually knows how to bring in top quality players and a manager as well that can come in and coach and actually work with the team and actually be more like there's not like stubbornness as a manager as well unlike Mikel Arteta. We got to show something, man. We really have. We got to show something, man. Like, for me right now, the transfer window, I'm gonna give it. I might have to say a 5. You know, I was gonna say 4, but we do have Zubimendi. We got that one over the line, which is good. I'm gonna have to get a transfer into a solid 5, and that's it. If I see us get Rodrigo, Gyökeres, and some of our other targets, Eze, and then a backup right winger, and then we bring in like Mascara, get our other like targets over the line that we're interested that we get along with, then maybe 8, 7. If we get like Rodrigo, Gyökeres, get those two over the line, that'll boost it up to that for me, like 8, 7. Because that means I'll start to be that'll get me more happy. If we get them two over the line, Gyökeres, Rodrigo, I'll be over the moon. I'll be so happy with that as well, to know that we actually got attackers in. But attackers need to come in first, man. That's what I'm saying. Attackers need to come through the door. That's what we need, more attackers. Like, too many defenders under Mikel Arteta as well, by the way. His history, since he's been the Arsenal manager, buying defenders is crazy. It's bro, it's mad. The amount of fullbacks he's brought in, the amount of goalkeepers as well. Bro, I just don't know what it is. It's like he just wants to have the best defense. That's his main target. We got ISS again. With the flexibility of saying Zubimendi is confirmed, I would say this is a 4.5 out of 10, because I feel like the positions we really needed the most haven't been prioritized yet. Bro, yeah, that's facts. No, facts. Actually, no, let me keep your comment on screen. I don't know why I did that off. That's facts, man. Like, your one's a 4.5, fair enough, but I'm just gonna give it a 5, because even though we like, let's be honest, Zubimendi is done, it just hasn't been announced yet. But I'll just give it a solid 5. Not like I'll just say a solid 5. I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, I'll give it a solid 5. The transfer window, a solid 5. I'll give it. I'm not gonna give it and nothing much higher than that, but yeah, a solid 5 will do for me. A solid 5. So yeah, man. If they get Gyökeres over the line and Rodrigo, then I'll be a bit more happier. But yeah, man, like I said, you're right. Positions, yeah, like again, I've said, yeah, we need to bring in another 10. Looks like we are getting that. Eze can play there. But for me, yeah, next season, I feel like Eze, yeah, I feel like he actually might have to start ahead of Odegaard, because I feel like next season, yeah, I feel like Eze, if we do get Eze in, he's going to be starting straight away. No benching, no nothing. Eze is one of those players, yeah, that you got to be starting. And I feel like the season Odegaard just had, I feel like, yeah, if we do get Eze, he'll bring so much more to that 10 row. I'm telling you next season. And then you get, and we need a backup right winger. That's another position we haven't prioritized yet, because we need cover for Saka. But this manager as well, and this is why Arteta needs to go. He's disrespected Ethan as well, his contract situation as well. He's actually unhappy, and I don't know what's going on with it, but I just feel like he's demanding for more game time. I feel like the club's just saying to him, you're not really going to get enough game time, but he wants to stay. But I feel like there's definitely something missing. I need to find out more information about this Ethan Nwanery's contract negotiation, because whatever the club's saying to him, yeah, I actually feel sorry for him, and I don't blame him, because like last season he got disrespected. Like, all right, cool, Lewis Skelly, brilliant, bright future. But if you're going to treat Lewis Skelly like that, yeah, why not Ethan? I don't understand under Mikel Arteta. He's treated Ethan bad for me. Like last season when Saka was out, when he was starting for you, got your goals and stuff, and then like I just don't understand. He drops Ethan Nwaneri like every week. Yeah, when Saka came back, you can still rotate between him and Ethan, and then you can rotate Ethan with Odegaard. You can put Ethan in the 10. This manager doesn't adapt enough to the squad. He doesn't adapt enough. He doesn't change nothing off. It's like he sticks with one thing. If Saka's fit, you're starting. You're not playing. You're still on the bench. This manager, he doesn't adapt enough. That's my problem with Mikel Arteta, and it's just his arrogance as well. Yeah, I think Eze deserves to start. It will also be especially important because it will make Odegaard fight for that starting spot. Yeah, bro. If we get Eze, like I said, remember, he's an Arsenal boy. Got released from the club when he was around 12, 13. We all heard his story. Like, Eze, for me, definitely deserves to start. I'm actually... That Eze deal, yeah, I still think we will end... And this, I feel like, yeah, let's be honest, like, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I feel like we will end up with a striker. We definitely will get one, because we can't go into a season without a striker again. We can't... I can't... Listen, every player that plays for my club, I'll support, but Havertz, yeah, he's just not a number 9, and he's not the player that's going to take us to the next level. So it has to be a Gyökeres, also I say Victor Gyökeres, if you know what I mean, Gyökeres. But yeah, if we have to see a number 9 come through the door, we have to. A number 9 has to come through the door. No more of this, like, like as well, like it's all said and done, yeah, when our fan base is singing on the concourse, yeah, we got Super Make Arteta, Waka Waka, and all this crap, like, bro, it's mad. I don't like the North London Forever song. I love that, but other than that, yeah, I ain't singing nothing. Like, it's mad. It's crazy. And yeah, even Wanyeri is an absolute gem. Didn't get nearly enough playing time. Like exactly, like he's been disrespected by this manager. So disrespected. If Arteta disrespect, he did. After yeah, you can adapt to the squad, rotate around. You don't have to play Saka week in and week out. If Saka needs a break, you got Ethan there. Like there was options that he could have done, but again, he just sticks to one thing. If Saka's fit, you're playing. Like Saka as well, yeah, yeah. And you know what? I'm annoyed about this Madueke link as well. Saka's been running his socks and soul for this club. Boyhood Arsenal fan, came through the academy, came through Haaland with Emil Smith Rowe, with Eddie and Nketiah, Reece Nelson. All of the boys came through together for Haaland, the academy, and Arsenal gonna bring him. Arsenal trying to bring his back up and give him Madueke. And this guy's been getting surgeries and stuff on his leg, and we want to give him Madueke. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry. I'd rather go for like a younger winger that will come in and actually accept to be a backup. Like, oh, what happened to Jonathan what happened to Johan Bakayoko from PSV, that young winger, the one from Belgium? Like he could come to the club. Why can't he be? Why can't we look at him? Like, what's going on with that one? There was 1 minute Arsenal looking at him. Now we don't know what's going on in that one because now Arsenal have turned their heads to Madueke. I don't understand. We got Rory again. I have a feeling we'll end up with Eze, Rodrigo, Madueke, and then Watkins. Yeah, the Watkins thing as well. He's also on the radar regarding Arsenal striker situation. I saw as well the other day that apparently if we don't get Gyökeres or Sesko, then apparently Watkins is like the option after both of them. That's who Arsenal will go for. But Man United want Watkins as well now. I've seen the reports that Man United have held a massive interest in Watkins, and Watkins is an Arsenal fan as well, so he would know what it means. He would know what it's like to pay for the badge, and because he's a massive Arsenal fan as well. Like, grew up watching Arsenal. He's a massive gooner. So yeah, he would like literally he would love it as well. So he would know. But yeah, bro, I hope that we don't end up on Madueke. I'm going to replace that. Imagine if we replace Watkins and Madueke. Say if we got Eze, Rodrigo, Bakayoko as the backup winger for Saka, and then Gyökeres. You know what? I'll be like, you know what, Arsenal? Fair play. If they got all these signings in, yeah, our attack, bro. Could you imagine Eze, bro? Could you imagine that team like I just said? Gyökeres, Rodrigo on the left, Saka on the right, Eze, Rice, Zubimendi. Then you got Lewis Skelly, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and then David Raya. That team would actually be so class. I'm telling you, fam. But I feel like that would actually help us in the title race because we'll have depth for Saka. Come on, if Bakayoko gets tired, or you can use Ethan Wanyeri, then you can, like, you know, Ethan Wanyeri can play in the Tenemel, so we'll have depth there. Extra backup for the defense, left back situation. You know, if we get Joe Hutto over the line, whenever if we're interested in him, there'll be depth there. So, like I said, there's options there for Arsenal. There's decisions to be made. But like I said, if we get all those players in, yeah, Hutto, Mascara, Zubamendi's here, Kepa's here already, Gyökeres, Rodrigo, backup right winger, Bakayoko, cover for Saka, Eze, and then next year as well, next summer, when the season ends next season, at the end, we need to look at a right back. I feel like after next season, we got to look at a right back. I feel like Ben White is gonna. I think this could be. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal look to sell, move on Ben White next summer. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, Ben White is definitely going to be here next season. He's definitely staying another year. So yeah, but yeah, man, like I said, this manager needs to adapt and change things sometimes. Because if it doesn't work here, you got to find a plan B. Like, I don't see, like, even when Wenger was managing, yes, Wenger, at least he could adapt. He had options to change. Arteta just loves to stick with one thing. And you know what it is? He thinks he's Pep because he learned off Pep, yeah, coaching skills and stuff like. He thinks he's Pep Guardiola. You're not Pep, mate. You're not Pep Guardiola. Relax yourself. Like, trying to do all this false nine crap. Like when he first came in, like, you're not Pep. Stop copying Pep. Yes, I know when you first came in, when we won the FA Cup, I know you beat them. We beat them. It's mad, but remember, I always say this. Well, people need to remember that FA Cup victory. Yes, it was nice for Mikel Arteta to win a trophy, but remember that wasn't even his squad. The only squad from the FA Cup victory that we have right now is Saka. Then he's cleared out all those players, brought in his own players, and he can't even win nothing. Like, bro, it's mad, bro. And that's why I said next season, yeah, he's on a massive thing. Like, I'm gonna keep my close eye on Mikel Arteta. He's got a massive future ahead of him. He has to win something now. And at the end of the summer, yeah, when the summer window closes, yeah, I don't want to see no Arsenal fans say, "Oh, it's Berta's fault. Arteta didn't get all his players." Shut up. I'm sick and tired of all these excuses that are blaming the sporting directors and stuff. Like, I'm not surprised, to be fair, why Edu even left. Apparently, Edu left, yeah. There was a rumor apparently going around that Edu left because of Arteta, his stubbornness, and, you know, the power that he had around the transfer window. That's one of the reasons, apparently, why Edu left. And if that is true, fair enough, Edu. I don't blame you, because this manager is so ignorant. Like, he was tough. Apparently, he was tough to work with as well. A bit, like, because when it comes to transfers, apparently he just wants anything that goes his way, he gets. I think that's one of the reasons why Edu left. He just if you work with someone like that, if that's your manager, then bro, it's mad. But yeah, wait and see on that one, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, it's crazy, man. It's mad. Yeah, people, man, listen, we're about to do 1 hour and 10 minutes now going into the live this evening. But yeah, like I said, if that replace Madueke, Rory, man, like, I just don't want Madueke, man. But guys, yeah, bro, hey, Rory, bro, if you're still in here, what's your thoughts on the transfer window so far? What do you rate the transfer window, Arsenal's window? Like, I give it a 5. I've given it a solid 5. Not really much. But like I said, if like signings like Rodrigo comes through the door, Gyökeres, you know, and then the rest of the players, I'll give it even higher. But I'll only go proper higher if Rodrigo and Gyökeres come through the door. I need them two to come through the door first. If them two come through the door, then I'll start to get a bit more confident. But yeah, like I said, Isak said already, yeah, he's given the transfer. What did you say? Let me scroll up. A 4.5. That's how much he's giving. He's giving out a 4.5 right now. 4.5. That's his opinion. Fair enough. But I'm going to give it a nice little solid 5. So yeah, but we have to wait and see what happens on that one, yeah. But other than that, I don't really see nothing much heating up between Watkins and listen, Watkins, yeah, he'll actually be better than what we have. Well, if we bring him in, let's be honest, he is better than Kai Havertz. Watkins, he gets goals and stuff. Yes, but he's getting old now. I think he's 29 now and stuff. So it's better to look for a younger, in their prime striker now. And that's why I really want Victor Gyökeres, because that guy would just be in the box and he would demand goals. And that's what we need. We're missing that edge in our attack and in that number 9 role. We need some hunger in our attack now. And we need goals now. No more this taking long to score. And plus, these players, Rodrigo and Gyökeres, if we get them in, they would know how to score goals. Stuff. Rodrigo, what has he done in the Champions League? And every time he comes to the bench, remember that the way he cuts inside, then bang, right foot in. Like, this guy knows how to score goals. So that's why I think if we get Rodrigo, that'll be a massive upgrade on that left wing. And also, before I want to talk about the Martinelli situation, because Al Nassr are holding a massive interest in Martinelli. But there was actually reports saying that Martinelli actually doesn't want to leave. That's the problem. Apparently, he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to go Saudi yet in his career. He said today, he's coming out and saying it's too early for him in his career. I saw a report about that earlier, that he's come out and said he's not ready to go Saudi yet. He wants to stay at Arsenal. He doesn't want to leave the club. He loves it here. He wants to stay. He just doesn't want to go Saudi yet. He thinks that it's too early in his career, and plus, that's a fair point. He's only like 23, so he does have a long career. So if we are to sell him, it won't be to Saudi because he doesn't want to go there. He's not trying to leave UK right now. So yeah, man, it's interesting to see what happens on that one. But yeah, if a good offer comes in, I'm sorry, Martinelli, we're gonna have to accept it. You're gonna have to go because it's a massive. Terrell, I think 5 is generous, bro. But Zubimendi was done in Jan. Still not announced. Kepa was 5 minutes, so we haven't got going, have we? Yeah, no, we haven't. But I'm just gonna give it the solid 5. Like, you are right. It was either between maybe a 4.5 or maybe a 5. But I said, you know what? I'll give it a 5 because I know we haven't got so many to long Kepa stuff like that. But if we get Rodrigo and stuff like that, I'll probably go higher. But yeah, people. Hey guys, listen, make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, hitting the like button, subscribe. Remember, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, Trogon TV, all 3 socials. You can see me out there. scrolling down. That's my outfit, all free. And make follow me. Follow me on all that. Yeah, and make sure you guys are also subbing to the channel on the road to 400 subscribers now. Guys, listen, you can see on the screen there that I put the link up in the stream again. It's pinned there. So if you guys want to come on, have your say quickly before I wrap up the stream. If any of you guys want to come on, Rory, you guys are all welcome to come on. Just click the link. You guys come chat to me for a few minutes before I wrap up the stream. I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon now. It's literally midnight already, and I think Chelsea are playing in like 2 hours. Anyway, they kick off and they're playing at around 2. So yeah, what a night, man! What a night. On my days, so far it has to be a 0 into a C movement. You know, fair enough. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. But yeah, I can't lie. More movement doesn't need to happen. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to come on, have your say. The link's there in the chat. It's there. ISS, Rory, any of you guys, Daniel, whoever wants to come on, click the link. Link's there. If you guys want to come on, chat to me for a few minutes, click the link. Come chat to me, man. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a few minutes, guys. Anyway, because it's starting to get late. Remember, guys, no morning show tomorrow. I'm going to be out for the whole day tomorrow. I won't be doing no lives, no nothing. If there's any updates, I'll probably do a quick video, but I'm going to be out. I'm going out to a family thing. I'm going to literally my cousin's wedding tomorrow, so I'm going to be out. I'll be at a wedding all day tomorrow. So yeah, with the family and stuff like that. So yeah, no streams tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, there's no content tomorrow. I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, I said it on my stream earlier as well, just to remind you lot as well. But yeah, no content. Don't expect a morning show tomorrow. No morning shows, no nothing. So yeah, busy day for me tomorrow. So yeah, but I shouldn't. But if I might be able to do it evening. So yeah, love, bro. Congrats on your cousin. Yeah, love, big up, man. I'm happy for her as well. But yeah, like I say, man, like so Rory, you're right, man. Movement needs to be made quicker in the summer window. Like this summer, movement needs to be like it's slow. That's my problem with Arsenal every summer. January transfer window as well. It's like Arsenal love to wait until enjoy, bro. Yeah, love. Thanks, Rory, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, big up, man. I will enjoy it tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice day. Spend time with actually the family and catch up on stuff as well. So yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, man, stuff needs to be moved quickly. We need to start seeing movement. It needs to be more faster and stuff like that. So yeah, man, we have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, get the striker in. That's all I'm asking for. Get a striker in now. So yeah, but I'm not really onto you. I'm mainly onto Arteta because let's be honest, this guy has all the power when it comes to transfers. So people can, you can blame the sporting directors. All right, cool. But what's Arteta doing behind the scenes as well, by the way? I think we forget about Arteta. I feel like some people just let, especially the Arteta inners, let this guy get away with so much stuff. So yeah, people. Who remembers? Hold on. Since you guys are here, I don't know if, hold on. I played this clip already. I could play a few seconds of this clip, but it might be, you know. Where's that clip that I have? This is for when Gabriel signed his new deal. Look, remember this clip? You guys probably seen it. Look, you guys are laugh. I swear down, I love that clip, man. I swear down, I love that clip, bro. Listen, I'm gonna have to run that if Gabriel scores goals next season. After when I'm doing my match reactions, just run the clip or something. I got one of Calafiori and Miguel Moreno as well there. Like, on the clips as well. So yeah, people, man. Oh, my days, man. But yeah. Amazing clip. Bro, have you guys seen this other clip? And by the way, I think a lot of people have seen this. Yeah, this is Dan Potts from AFTV. Look what this guy said to him. Yeah. It's jokes. This guy can't even get a word out. This guy here. Just hear what he has to say. He's talking about strikers. Like he's just waffling so much crap. Look. And he said winning trophies is not success. Okay, mate. Cool. So, okay, cool. And then he says at the end of the video, it's 4 minutes. So, yeah. It's 4. And he says at the end of it, it's Dan Potts. Yeah, have you seen the full thing? Yeah. Oh, oh, go support Tottenham. Man said go support Tottenham, bro. We're trying to win, mate, and you're telling him to go support Tottenham. Like, bro, he's trying to help back his club to win. And this guy's telling Dan Potts, go support Tottenham. You should go support Tottenham, mate. Well, how your mentality is, mate. Like, honestly.
We've known for 2 years we need a... No, we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. There's a difference between a striker and a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer.
What's the difference?
The difference is...
That clip makes me laugh. Man said we need a goal scorer. We don't need a striker, we need a goal scorer. And what the guy said in the background, what's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference? Everyone's waiting for you to explain it. What's the difference between a goal scorer and a striker? If that guy had a YouTube channel, if he was doing content, yeah, so I'd love to do a stream with that guy or do a video of him, and I'd love to him explain it to me. What's the difference? Because I want to know, in his opinion, what's the difference between a striker and a goal scorer? If you deepen it, yeah, if you're trying to say a goal scorer, it's technically a striker because a goal scorer is a striker. And a striker is a goal scorer because goal scorers score goals. Or you can say for like a winger as well. You can get a goal scorer as a winger, like. Bro, tell me about it. Well, your goal scorer plays up front. Exactly. Make it make sense. Look, hear what else he had to say. Look at this.
We've known for 2 years we need a... No, we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. There's a difference between a striker and a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer.
What's the difference?
The difference is a striker will hold the ball up but not put the ball in the back of the net. A goal scorer will put the ball in the back of the net.
So what are you disagreeing with me about it? I don't understand.
Well, you're saying that we need to go out and buy a striker.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. We've got strikers. We haven't got a goal scorer.
So you're happy with our...
Bro, let me tell you something, yeah. People like that, yeah. Most of them anyway, yeah. Bro, that guy's waffling. You're telling us we need a goal scorer, bro. Man said we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer, but make it make sense, man. Honestly. And what you said about this one? Look at this one that I did of Ethan Wanyeri. Hold on, I gotta do this quick.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. Must have on a beat, bro, deep, bro,
That's one I've done at Ethan Wanyeri. I love that one, man. They're not like us. But yeah, man. People, man. But yeah. Oh, you're a Tottenham fan. When your name I haven't heard yet. Like, bro, in that clip as well, yeah, bro. If I could, bro, I wish you could, if you could, skip to the end, bro. I swear. I need to send that clip. I still got bearable clips. You know what I'll do, actually? You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, it's calm. It's calm. I'm going to send that clip to myself, and after Rory, I'll send that. Wait, Rory, let me know in the chat. You know the clip that I just played with that guy? Have you seen the full clip? Have you seen the full video? Let me know in the comments. Have you seen the full video? If you haven't, yeah, I'll send it to you later on Instagram or something. Because it's funny. You need to hear what he says about Dan Potts. Yeah, just all the stuff about success. He's bringing up, trophies is not success and stuff like that, bro. Bro, I hate when people just, bro, honestly. This is where our fan base is, man. Our mentality is starting to look like Spurs is. Winning trophy is not success, bro. Oh, my days, man. This is our fan base, man, generally, if you know. Amazing clip. Yeah, man, it is amazing. But when you have people like that in your fan base that are just so, bro, it's mad. I'm gonna say this again, guys. Look, links in the chat. Well, come on, have your say. Links there. I pinned it in the stream as well. It's pinned there. Yeah, bro. I saw it ages ago. So many wrongs in this fan base. Yeah, bro. Tell me about it, man. Bro, this fan base, yeah. Like, bro, it's like, bro, I don't know what's going on in the Arsenal fan base. This is why, yeah, these bro, they get all these, they're getting this from Arteta. Arteta's leading these, man. They follow Arteta. If winning trophies ain't success, what is there? Exactly, bro. Bro? Explain it to me. Look, I'm gonna let me play it again. Look,
We've known for 2 years we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. There's a difference between a striker and a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer.
What's the difference?
The difference is a striker will hold the ball up but not put the ball in the back of the net. A goal scorer will put the ball in the back of the net.
So what are you disagreeing with me about it? I don't understand.
Well, you're saying that we need to go out and buy a striker.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. We've got strikers. We haven't got a goal scorer.
So you're happy with our forward line?
No.
Right.
I haven't been happy with our forward line for 3 years.
Right.
I think you're saying the same thing as he's saying.
Yeah, I don't know
No.
what you're arguing with me about. I don't get it.
We haven't got a goal scorer.
Right. You keep saying that, but what have I said that you don't agree with then? I don't get
Right.
it.
You keep saying that we need a striker.
I'm not getting this wrong. I can't
But what he's basically saying is what
I haven't spoken to this man since we lost to Liverpool. And I said then, it's not the manager we want to get rid of, it's the board. And look what has happened since we got rid of Kroenke and put his son in charge. He's thrown money at the team. We're more successful. We've spent the money on players.
But did they do enough
No
in
good looking like that because we spent over £100 million on Declan Rice.
105? But have
You say we're more successful. What are we more successful at? What is our success?
Success doesn't mean winning trophies.
Oh, come on, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, I've had an argument with somebody in the pub. He would be more happy winning the league with over 100 points than going the whole season undefeated. Tell me, which is the bigger
I just want to
achievement?
win trophies, man. That's successful. For me, coming second is not success, yeah? It's progress.
Right,
There's a difference between 8th to 5th to second. I would agree with you as progress.
Bro, facts, damn Potts. Tell him, fam. Bro, tell these fans. It's called this, bro. Winning trophies is not success and all this crap. What is he on about? Bro, this is what we have to do within our fan base. Don't look at me because we spent 100 million on Declan, 105, mate. If he doesn't even know how much the thing of 100 million Declan, 105, you mean, mate? Said even some of the negative ones can be wet at times. Did you see that geezer on Aaron's channel going in on a gal's family because he done a report on mascara? Wait, Rory, who? Say swears. What guy? You see that geezer on Aaron? Yeah, bro. I big up Aaron Talks Football as well, by the way. I watch Aaron all the time. Big up him as well. He's another one that I respect because he talks facts and he calls out as well. But yeah, wait, what even happened? When was this? I watched Aaron's stream. I don't think I saw it. You have to tell me, man. Let me know what stream that was. When was this? Was that today or like yesterday or the day before? Or last week, whenever that was? I said someone called out going in. Must have been talking about a girl's family. Yeah, send me the clip, bro. Send it to me. I want to see that right now. Send that to me on Instagram. I'll have a look later off stream or something. I'm not gonna put it on stream. I won't add it in, but yeah. When they call them, Rory says here as well. He had the cheek in that same video to ask, "Would you take Arteta's last 5 winning one every game under George Graham?" I'll send you the clip now. Yeah, love, bro. Bro, George Graham, yeah, bro. He can't, bro. George Graham, yeah. At least he was actually a winner and actually won trophies for Arsenal. George Graham. Arteta can't even compare to Arteta. Has won nothing. Well, he's only won an FA Cup, and this. You know why this manager needs to get sacked as well? It's a sackable offence. Remember what he said in one of the press conferences this season, where he said, what was it? One of the presses asked him, yeah. How do you feel about you've only won one trophy in your Arsenal career, something like that? And he said 3 actually. You're forgetting 2 community shields. So this manager counts community shields. This is why our fan base is like this, and all these Arteta inners suck this manager off. Pause, not like that, but yeah, pause, man. But yeah, like follow him, bro. They're followers. These men are followers, fam. They're followers, man. I'm telling you, like this manager, he's like the amount of stuff that this manager gets is crazy. Like it's mad. Like I just don't understand. Like the amount of protection and that whole massive circle around this manager. It's like this just pretend, yeah. Just pretend like literally just pretend like Arteta's sitting where I am right now. There's a whole massive circle around him. Like for the whole 5 years, he has a massive shield around his whole body, a massive like circle that no one can go near him and get angry about him. Because guess what? He has all this, the power and the money to do whatever he wants at this football club. And the Cronkies are like, you can have all the power. We respect you. You used to play for the club. You know what it means. But do you know what's funny about Arteta? Yeah? Do you know why he actually knows what it means to be Arsenal? Because ever since he's been the manager, he gets he gets dubs over Tottenham now. Like when he first came in, he was struggling, but now he's just made Tottenham Hotspur his own little thing. So that's the only thing I'll give to Mikel Arteta. He knows how to win North London derbies. Well, when Andrew was the manager, Andrew never beat him. Andrew drew with Arteta, then lost to Arteta twice, home and away. It's like, bro, what are we doing here, man? Because last season, when Ange played his first North London derby, what was it, the Emirates 2-2, and then we beat them 3-2 at their ground. No, he drew to Arteta and he's lost to him 3 times. Because last season, when we played them at their ground, 3-2 when we played Tomiyasu. Started that game. We won 3-2 that game. This season at their ground, 1-0, and then we beat them 2-1 at our ground. So Ange Postecoglou's lost 3 times to Arteta and then drew with him. He hasn't even beaten Arteta. Like that's the thing. Ange Postecoglou, Man City, under being a Spurs manager, and he didn't win a North London derby. It's peak. It's embarrassing, man. It really is. And Tottenham fans, yes, all right, cool. They won the Europa League. Good for them. Go celebrate it. Well done. And I saw their fans like, yes, they'll act like it's a Champions League. All right, cool. So no more. You man won it. I know we haven't won it. So yeah. And like I said, like it is what it is. At the end of the day, you man won a trophy. Fair enough, but their fans were over celebrating over the Europa League, and I didn't. The parade, yeah, is what it is because it's not like it's a Carabao Cup, but some of the over celebrations, yeah, over the Europa League is mad. It was crazy, acting like it was a Champions League, like flipping out. They're gassing us that much over the Europa League. I'm like, boy, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap the stream up in a few minutes now. Anyway, guys, bro, it's nearly 1 a.m. in the morning. I've been going for time. I started the stream at like 10 past 11. It's mad. Like, and then so yeah, people, man. Hey, Rory, did you send the clip on Insta? If you have, yeah, I'll look after the stream. When I end the stream in a minute, I'm gonna wrap up there. But yeah, man, people, man. But yeah, like I said, that guy, yeah, this guy's just waffling so much. Yeah, like man said, yeah, winning trophies is not success. The most to you, mate. Yeah, okay, to you, what's success? I will be planning because when I go to another game next season, if I ever bump into that guy, I would love to ask him, yeah, what's success for you? Because I want to know what's success for you in your mind. What's success in football? Explain it to us. What success then? If success is not winning trophies, yeah, yeah, I've said it, broski. Hey, my guy, fam, Rory, big up Rory. People, go subscribe to this guy's channel, man. Don't worry, soon. Yeah, me and him gonna have to start doing content as well. And Rory, we definitely got to do something, man. A stream together or something, or a preview show together or something next season. We got to run something, man. I swear down. We got to run something. Yeah. True Gunner's trying to get me on his channel as well. Josh trying to get me on, man. Yeah, but yeah, Rory, man, we got to run something soon, man. Me and you, we definitely got to run something soon. Definitely got to run something. Definitely got to run something, yeah. But yeah, love, man. I'll after the stream, I'll look at it because I want to see that. I want to see what happened in that clip. It sounds got heated, proper heated in that. If people like that, it's not nice to bring up family, but it must have got proper heated. Must have bring up family and stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. It's mad. But yeah, people, man. Hey, when it gets to, I'll probably end the stream at 35. I've done 1 hour and 32 minutes now. Crazy. But yeah, man. But like I said, people, man. Like I said, but yeah, Arsenal just need to move fast in the transfer window, man. And Arteta, man. Like I said, you know what I'm waiting for? You know what I can't wait for? You know what's going to be funny? When the summer window ends in September. Yeah. I can't wait to see what all these top gooners Arsenal fans are going to say. Oh, Arteta never got his players. Andre Berta didn't deliver him. Come on, bro. Let's go on it. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Soon we got to do something, man. Got to do something, man. Yeah. Well, obviously, you probably couldn't come on tonight anyway. Even I put the link in the chat for anyone, but yeah, I always put the link down on my streams anyway. I always let the chat if they want to come and have their say. I always leave the link there for anyone to come on. Anyone's welcome on my channel. Like I love to hear from I love to hear from Arsenal fans talk about own fan, but I love to hear from like other rival fans as well, their opinions and that stuff as well. I like to get everyone's opinions. So I always put the link there. So whenever you're ready, man, and you can always jump on my live, Rory, whenever you want. Come and click the link and chat to me, man. But yeah, put the link in chat, to just chat to my community and stuff like that. But yeah, big up to Rory, man. Go subscribe to him. Red RD, man. Show him some love, man. Go show him some love, man. Big up to him as well. But yeah, stuff's got to happen soon. Like I said, it's going to be interesting when the summer window ends to all these top gooners. Arteta hasn't been backed. Burton never got his players that he asked for. Berta actually tried, but this manager is being stubborn. Most of the people be like, but they'll arguing over the striker choice. Berta actually made the better choice. Berta was telling Arteta actually to go for Gyökeres, but this manager is resisting. Let's get Sesko because he's younger, and that's another thing. Yeah, that Sesko thing as well. Yeah, I can't believe the strike situation has actually wasted more time because if Arteta just agreed with Berta over Gyökeres, we probably could have wrapped up a striker time ago. Like, why? Yeah, but other than that, it's mad. What you say, Rory, bro? Yeah, apologies, I can't come on. Always have noise complaints. You see, whenever I film at this time at night. Now, Rory, it's calm, bro. It's calm. Big up to you. If you can't come on, yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, it's calm. But yeah, it's calm. But yeah, you're good, fam. It don't matter. You're good. If you're busy, it's fine. Like it's fine. You're good. You don't need to apologize. You're good, bro. It's calm. But yeah, man. I mean, you definitely got to run something next time. We definitely got to run something, man. But yeah, people, man. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, people, listen, I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. An hour and 35 minutes we done, man. We got Rory in the chat, everyone. Exist, everyone, 10K, everyone that was in my chat. Big up everyone that was here. Daniel, everyone, man. Big up, man. Big up everyone that was for showing the love tonight, man. What a stream. Talk about transfers and stuff, man. Interesting. Like I said, no morning show tomorrow, no transfer morning show, no content all day. I'll be out. I'll probably be home, but if I'll probably be home late, so I probably won't be able to do an evening show. So yeah, literally no content all day tomorrow. But I might put something out on my Twitter, or if you guys follow me on now. I know you do, Rick. I saw you follow me 2 days ago. But yeah, I followed you back as well. You probably saw that as well. So yeah, but yeah, no content tomorrow from me tomorrow. Be out all day, the fam, enjoying a wedding tomorrow. So yeah, man, big up to my cousin for our wedding, man. It's gonna be a nice day out with the family and stuff like that. But yeah, people, man, listen. Gonna wrap it up there. We got everyone that was here locked in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, people, man, listen. Big up everyone that was here. And yeah, man, people, listen. Gonna wrap it up there. And yeah. Big up Rory, man. Hey, Rory, man, listen. Listen. Whenever you want to do something, DM. This was a great stream, man. I felt like a wedding. I appreciate it, man. Love. Big up. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribing on your way out, man. Sharing the content. And make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Trogon TV, all 3 socials. And yeah, man, people. Make sure you get me to 400 subs, man. That's the goal next. And then I want to try to hit that 500 subs soon. So yeah, people, man. Anyway, people, take care. Want to wrap it up there. We're out. And yeah, man. Hey, Rory, before I end the stream as well, you need to DM me on Instagram. DM me and we'll run sign soon. We'll run sign. Yeah, love. Yeah, big up, Rory, man. You love people. Listen. Take care, people, and yeah, we're out. Peace. And before I end the stream, we're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run it again. But yeah, take care, people. We're out. Peace.
We've known for 2 years we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. There's a difference between a striker and a goal scorer. We need